Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic.
What is an unrealistic sexual fantasy, fetish that you have? My girl dresses up as a nurse so I can live out the ultimate male fantasy of pretending to have healthcare. I found an American. EWWW, put it down, you tilde don't tilde know where it's been. That meme with the white girl on the couch surrounded by black guys, except the black guys are very fit gym girls and the white girl is me. The death by SNU. The spirit is willing, but the body is spongy and bruised. I'm sadly too old for my preferred portion of the student-teacher scenario. Nonsense. Go to college later in life and you make your dreams come true. I'll meet somebody, we'll hit it off, get married, then have the sort of love, marriage like was in Up. I know it's make-believe, but a man can dream, can't he? You slut. Stop kink shaming, it's 2023 FFS. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Goddamn, I'm in the Matrix. Getting taken in by a demon, monster of some kind and made to do all sorts of sexual favors in exchange for a decent life. If they had horns, they'd be extra horny. I have entered the chat. That someone pays all my debt and then leaves me alone. You want a diabetic daddy? A sugar daddy who wants no sugar? Several women go down on me while I complete the New York Times spelling bee in peace. How would you even concentrate? Right? Exclamation mark. I get so anxious when I play spelling bee. One of the blue gals from Avatar. Bro, they are like twice as tall as a human, you're going to get bruises. Death by SNU. Sex in the middle of a large crowd at a concert that turns into a massive orgy while the band keeps playing. Does this take place at a Hosier concert? Nickelback. I've lived your very specific sexual fantasy. When I was 19 I had sex in the middle of the crowd at a Funkadelic concert. I think the whole crowd must have been on a ton of ecstasy. George Clinton kept repeating a lyric along the lines of, "Pump the pussy till it's blue," for half an hour, putting the crowd into a kind of hypnotic funk trance, but also working them up into a drug-fueled sexual frenzy, culminating in an insane amount of nudity and public sex. Glad I did that as a teenager because I feel worried too old to get up to those antics these days. Great gig. Are you sure it wasn't just you that was on too many drugs? Someone at the Zion rave scene in Matrix Reloaded wrote this. Wanna get screwed in a 15th century style fantasy world by a rugged but sensitive man with a mysterious backstory who's been paid to escort me across the country. I'm a beautiful princess in a flowy green velvet dress BTW. Edit. More things occurred in Game of Thrones than the Lannister incest twins guys. I don't wanna screw my twin brother. Edit 2. Thank you all for reminding me Princess Bride exists. Haven't seen it in ages and it's perfect. The guy's pretty much my type as well. Outlander was a good suggestion as well. So you want Shrek? You know what? Yeah, the premise of Shrek is what I want. But with a more Game of Thrones aesthetic and person having sex. At least I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy. Basically I want to clone my husband. You see, he has a very particular set of skills. Skills he has acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me wish he could be in 2 or 3 places at the same time. She wants to be taken. There it is. I saw all these people say a threesome but they can't with their spouse. I was literally thinking these people could answer with a clone or like 2 of their spouse or something. IDK. Feeling validated here since someone else said something about it. I wish to be a slave girl. Put up on the market to be sold and purchased by a master. He loves for me and cares for me, giving me purpose in life as his slave, while my purpose is to serve him with my all and whole being. To be his adoring concubine, slave girl as he rewards me for my devotion to him in mind, body, and soul by making me his prime woman. I never get freed. The thought never crosses my mind. But I do not desire it nor does he wish it as my eternal servitude and his worthiness as a master are the rewards I desire. Completely unrealistic and I am extremely well informed as to the horrors of real-life slavery and how abusive such a relationship would be in reality among a multitude of other problems. But that's why this is a fantasy, fetish. I would never even consider trying to make it a reality. Rip to your inbox. So, how many DMs did you receive in the past hour? Only one, and I hope it stays that way. Margot Robbie turning up at my door with a large amount of cocaine, spiced rum, red wine and wearing nothing but a suggestive smile. If you're going to dream, go all out and add a pepperoni pizza. Now that would be unrealistic. I'd settle for Jamie Presley, with weed and a 6-pack of Old Milwaukee, wearing flannel pajamas. I'd settle for Tara Reid, with resin scraped from a bong with a couple of warm Coronas, wearing a really old tracksuit. Body swap, gender swap. As a gay dude, I'm low-key jealous of women. I'm sure living as a woman would come with unique struggles that I can't understand. But damn, I just want to be fucking railed and not have it up the back door. LMAO. Update. While I'm so fucking drunk RN. When the fuck did I get like 1,000 likes on a horny post? Update numero dos. IDK, what the proper way to say this is, but thanks for the awards FWENs UWU. Same my man. Plus it'd be nice to be face to face during without the need for bending. Edit 1. I don't think I was clear enough in that I meant the ability to feel my man's weight on mine along the whole length like straight couples can. Edit 2. Yes, I am quite tall. So the bending thing is a problem for when I bottom. This is a truly interesting and creative fantasy. Like Freakier Friday lol. I once dreamed that my girlfriend switched bodies. Then we started having sex because I wanted to know how multiple female orgasms felt like. It was great. Fast forward like 3 weeks and I found out she had been cheating on me for 6 months with some martial arts dude. I was at home on paternity leave, taking care of our 1-year-old daughter. Dreams are great and life is scary as fuck.